Wow, hello everybody. Hello. This is Catch from Rockefeller Racing. I am very, very, very aggravated right now. I actually just got disconnected. I qualified third. This is the final of the Evo Championship. I qualified third, okay? And out of nowhere, we were on basically they're on the formation lap right now. So it looks like Murdoch, for some reason, is in the pits too. He qualified on pole. So Murdoch is leading this championship. Ladies and gents, this is just insane. It's insane here. Because me and Murdoch are basically in the pits. So controls locked until green flag. So we're already going to start a lap down. Do you believe this? So, yeah. It's just unbelievable. It's always something. It's always something. I mean, it's definitely something on ACC's part. My connection is absolutely fine. I mean, poor Murdoch, he's in the same situation as me here. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Now, what we needed to happen here was we needed to finish in 5th place or better to take home third. But this is just, I really don't know what to say, because they're on the formation lap and here they come. If you can see the track to the left.
Show them what you got.
Okay, so now we're locked for 30 seconds. So they're on the green flag. So you know what? We won't be a lap down, but me and Murdoch will be very, very, very far down the grid.
Pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Wow, this is gonna have to be a comeback of the ages for me and Murdoch. Oh boy. And you don't understand, because we were looking to have such a good race. We were basically, I mean, we qualified third. I mean, we had the pace. We really were feeling good about this race, and
slow car ahead.
Luckily, me and Murdoch, we got disconnected, and then we had to get put back in.
Car on the right.
Go ahead, Murdoch.
Clear on the right.
He's got pace, and maybe his tires are warmed up. But I definitely can't do anything stupid, because we have to make our way all the way back now. Oh, this is going to be a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. Unbelievable. It's always something. But let's keep our heads up. We got an hour, so nothing like starting the race in the pits. Now, sometimes that will happen if you don't hit the drive button. And that's your own fault, obviously, but we just got disconnected from the server. Literally, we were sitting there at the formation lap, and it gives you a countdown for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. At about 1:30, boom, I got disconnected, and I'm assuming so did Murdoch. Well, obviously Murdoch did too. Now, Murdoch's definitely faster than me, but we just gotta get our wits about us. put our head down. At least our tires are coming to life right now. I don't even want to look at the leaderboard. It's gonna be so hard though to catch people like Jar Jar and Intimidator and Cleveland. Okay, somebody's in the pits.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Alright. That first corner is very important to nail. And then this is Curva Grande right here. And then we got this chicane that comes up. This chicane is difficult, especially when you start getting some worn tires here, but don't want to hit curves like that, especially in the Ferrari. Now, for me to secure a podium position in the championship overall, because Rodrigo isn't here, unfortunately, I need to finish 5th or better, which looked promising when you qualify 3rd, but nothing looks promising right now. Ascari, this sector right here. All right, come on, baby. Man, Murdoch heated up quick, huh?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I'll take these lights off. Man, all the cars got not only a flying start on us, a 30-second start. If my cousin's out there, Lar, Angora Sword. Can't believe this right now. Look, they're just crossing the start-finish line, man. Wow. We can't worry about it. We just gotta focus on us. We need to be running 49s low though, for sure. there's Panny up there. I mean, the thing is, guys, you could out-qualify somebody, but, like, we were, like, only, like, you know, a second at most quicker than some of the guys. So, when they get a 30-second head start on you, it's like...
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Alright. Come on. Man, Murdoch's a beast. He already made up 2 spots.
Slow car ahead.
Okay. Oh, I'd love to be able to get him before the straight end, but... We'll have to try down the back straight. See if we can get a better run out of Ascari.
There's a slow car ahead. Car on the left.
Wow.
Clear on the left.
That's our teammate Gel Speed in front of us. Oh man. Thank you, Joe.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Woo! Come on now. Wow, I think Joe just hopped the curb there. Okay, Cleveland, they pit already. Huh. Juggernaut. Well, I can tell you that they're going to have a hard time with tires. Because they did pit already, but that's going to be tough. You gotta be careful in this sector here too, because it could spit you out of the second Lesmo there into the wall on the right.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
That's fair. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get around these guys here.
Car on the right.
Wow.
Clear on the right. You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Wow, ladies and gents, I only have one more. Alright, I can't overdrive. That's what I've been doing, so. Let's just rail it back in. And let the race come to me. Oh, Clev. Oh, yikes. That's tough. Out of Ascari. Ay. Sorry, bro. The one thing about his salvage, though, is he did pit already, so I don't know. I don't know if Murdoch made it up there already. He might have. He's just an alien beast. Alright, these two guys are battling. That helps us. That helps us.
Car on the left.
Thank you, sir.
Clear on the left.
How was that not a position, though?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Whew. Guys, we're one position away for where we need the podium to be. Come on, baby, come on. For those that are just joining us, we started on third and on the qualifying. The game kicked us out of the server, and me and Murdoch had to start in the pits because we had to rejoin the server. How's that for how you doing tonight? But we're making the best of it, and we need 5th place overall in this race to clinch a podium position. So
final warning for exceeding track limits.
shoot. Alright, I gotta really calm down because that will now give me a drive-through penalty. So I gotta take the whole race, the whole second half of the race. It's usually not a problem at Monza. I don't know why I gotta be really careful. I gotta be really careful. It usually doesn't give you the track limits like that if you don't have time gained.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
I just gotta do everything really careful. Can't worry about it. Gotta be careful. You can get the track limits coming out of Ascari, really, which is up here, or maybe if I cut the chicane again. Trying to ease up on my braking points a little bit because I can feel my tires front starting to go a little bit. Okay, we made it to 4th place, but we didn't pit yet. Man, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be really hard to not get a track limit, because one more track limit and I get a drive-through and then everything is over. I'm going to definitely lose these positions though. Cleveland, who's behind us, already pit. And so did Panny in front of us. I'm gonna have to come in this lap. Pit stop's going to take 30 seconds. So Cleveland and Panny in front of me. Wow. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. 30 seconds. Hang on, peeps. Wow, it's gonna be kind of close here. We gotta get out.
Stop, it's not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Damn it. Huh. Wow, we gotta make up 2 spots. Murdoch is in 5th. Remember, no track limits. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is pressure. I was really ready to bring my A game here. And not that we haven't, I mean, but just getting kicked from the server in the beginning. Alright, let's see what we can do. Maybe the likes of Clavelin and Panny. Don't give me a drive-through, please. Says no time gained.
We got a drive-through penalty for exceeding track limits.
God dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. It's totally my fault because I was looking at the board and it's really the 150 board. Oh my goodness gracious. In all fairness though, it really wasn't in front of us because Juggernaut is getting lapped, so... let's just take it now. Drive-through is tough. Look at how much time we're losing. Come on.
Penalty has been cleared.
Ladies and gents, alright, we can still make something happen here though. You never know. Damn, Murdoch is just crossing the line. I was right there too. I can't believe I got so many drive-through track limits. I mean, usually, I did go off track like a bunch, like an idiot, but... Alright. We just gotta be clean from here on out, and just see what we could do. You never know. I am really confused though why it gave me a drive-through on the last one, because I slowed down. It's gonna have to be first there now. Come on. We never give up, ladies and gentlemen. Never give up. You never know what could happen. You definitely don't wish anything bad on anybody, but, you know, that drive-through penalty, look, I mean, Intimidator was there in 6th. That costed me, man. Panny went in the pits. He must have retired. Yeah, I mean nobody's around me right now. Lee Antonelli. Yes.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Wow. Did you see that sausage curve, everybody? What it did to the Ferrari? Oh, Cleveland's actually behind me. Alright, I can't worry about the board, the leaderboard anymore. Clev's got to be on some really old tires, that's the thing. You know, if it wasn't for that drive-through, we might have had a chance. I mean, we would have maybe had 6th place, but like, this is the kind of stuff that does not happen on the PC, getting disconnected from the sim. I mean, you guys, though, look at this sim, though. Look at this sim. I mean, you know, if you're watching at home, it's just an awesome I don't even call it a game. It's literally a sim. It feels so real. It takes real skill to drive the cars. The cars act like the physics are unbelievable. You know, you can see, like, the graphics have improved, although yes, better on PC, of course, and You know, but the point I'm making is that you should not be getting disconnected from a server, you know, at any point in time. I mean, there's people that have horrible connections on PC, and they're still, like, you know, don't get me wrong, they might lag a little bit, but, you know, they really need to fix this for the console. One of our main, you know, talking points was especially that Gran Turismo 7 isn't going to be released until 2022 now, and you can only play it on PS5. Like, why wouldn't ACC for console just, like, start... Oh my god, somehow I'm in 6. Start smashing out like, why wouldn't they start smashing out just as, you know, great patches so that kind of stuff never happens to their console players? It's going to force everybody to PC, because they're going to say, why would I spend money on a PS5? Of course, unless you're, you know, Gran Turismo, you're gonna get PS5, of course, for Gran Turismo 7, but anyway, I'm just bantering a little bit. And this might be controversial, and the PC guys out there, guys and gals out there, might get a little pissed off at me saying this, but they always downgrade console players. Like, they're always like, you know. And the sad reality is that it almost feels like ACC and Kunos and 505 have done the same thing. Alright, but enough about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us here, this is the final of the EVO series between Mercedes and Ferrari. Of course, I'm in a Ferrari. However, I needed to finish in 5th place or better to lock up a podium position. It would be Murdoch, Sir Psycho, and then me, because Rodrigo is not here, or depending on what he would have done tonight. And I mean, Rodrigo's always fast, but depending on what he would have done tonight, I would have either had 3rd or 4th. So, we start with qualifying, which you guys and gals didn't see, but we were on qualified 3rd. And as soon as the countdown started for the formation lap, boom, we get disconnected. And it wasn't just me, it was also the championship leader, Murdoch the Metis, who I believe is in 5th. He might have even worked his way up to 4th. We'll check in a minute. But me and him couldn't go out on the formation lap. While they were out on the formation lap, we were sitting in the pits. Then they came across the green and they went across the finish line, and we had to sit in the pits for an additional 30 seconds before we were released. So we were basically 30 seconds down on cold tires. And I was actually ahead of Murdoch at first, but I knew his tires were going to heat up a little bit quicker than the Ferrari, and that Murdoch was just, pace on me, so I just let him by, like, right off the bat. And we just started working our way up, and then stupid me, over driving, I got a drive-through penalty, which is like another 30 seconds, maybe more. Totally my fault for that, because I was abusing track limits.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
But somehow we had a pretty good drive here, and we are in 6th place right now. Now, like I said, I don't wish anything bad on anybody, but I don't foresee anything happening to the drivers in 5th, 4th, 3rd. But you never know. So we've been sticking it out, and I will probably come up one position short, believe it or not, and Rodrigo will keep his podium. Which, in all honesty, he deserves. But I'm just, I'm just a little aggravated because of the way that, kicked us out off the jump. And we could have really made some, like, ooh, Nelly. We could have made some good progress. I mean, we made some good progress, even with the starting in the pits and then the drive-through. Can anything happen in the last 7.5 minutes here? We haven't had one accident. We've had a clean race. We just had that drive-through. I'm looking at the radar over there to see. Yeah, that's Panny. He's crossing the finish line now, so gonna be super hard. The only way it happens is if there's a mistake made. Oh, Murdoch is ahead of me. Not Panny, I meant Intimidator. Intimidator fell. Oh, so it's actually Murdoch who's ahead of me. Okay. So me and Murdoch would have been a little bit closer. But I don't. I want to beat Murdoch, to be fair, to get 5th. But man, oh man, unbelievable, ladies and gents. So while I have everybody's attention for a minute at the end here, let me just tell you we have a new US series starting. It's called the Dark Knight series. So everything's gonna be at nighttime. It's gonna be pretty cool. That's gonna be starting soon. But we also have the Spring series. And let me tell you something. Okay, the Ferrari, the Evo, it's definitely 100% better than the other Ferrari. It just takes a while to get used to for, you know, tuning and that sort of thing. It's got a lot more punch. It has a lot more rear end slide, but it's a lot more it will do what you want more in the front end. So pointy in quotation marks is the word. But when you get these Evo cars, they come on Fuel Map 3 to begin with. Even the Merc does too. But you could play around with that if you want, but I always leave it on 1. But that's gonna definitely, you know, hurt your tires a little bit and that sort of thing. Now, with the fuel map on 1, the TC that I found, excuse me while I kill myself in a Scary. I shouldn't really be talking too much because I'm not out of the woods yet with the 2 cars behind me, but see how that popped up right there? Track limit, no time gained. That's what I was hoping what happened on the last track limit. Because then we would have been alright. I would have, you know, I wouldn't have had the drive-through. I've never had a drive-through penalty in my life in playing this game, so...
Sometimes the car in front in sector 3.
But anyway, yeah, so the Ferrari Evo is definitely the way to go, but we also have the Spring Series that just started. It's on Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern, so check us out. I'll be in that, and yeah, I was disappointed. The first round was at Imola, for all you haters out there, saying it proper. But yeah, I qualified in 3rd, and of course the Ferrari just at that track, it's really not curb friendly, and it's like I hit the same curve the same way 10 laps in a row, and then the 11th lap it just decides to spit you out and toss you a completely different way. So that race killed me. But now we move on to Suzuka, which actually is it's not really a good track for the Ferrari. And Laguna's on the schedule too, so I mean, Ferrari's definitely better at Suzuka. Laguna's gonna be tough. But we'll be streaming live on Monday afternoons Eastern time. So we still have some action coming ahead. But this was just, ladies and gentlemen, there's no doubt about in my mind we would have finished, you know, we would have finished ahead. I mean, let's see, it was Murdoch. Who was it? It was Murdoch on pole. Then it might have been, I think it was Jar Jar. Murdoch, Jar Jar, me, then Intimidator. So Sir Psycho actually wasn't, he might have been like 4th or 5th. Yeah, he might have been 5th.
The leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
So well, this will go down as the first race that Murdoch didn't win. And we're going to come up with some extra fuel because of the drive-through penalty and waiting in the pits with no formation lap. so our fuel would have been pretty much right on. You can hear it though in that Evo. You hear how when it goes over those curves, it's got that, and you can see how it goes from the gearing. When the gearing goes from like really any of the gears, but it's really noticeable between 5th and 6th gear. The older Ferrari took a while to get into 6th gear. Look at this.
This is me, personal best.
So ladies and gentlemen, what could have been, yeah, there,
Neither has finished the race.
ay. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt a little bit. One position to keep us off the podium, and it wasn't even because of like driving. Well, the one thing that makes me feel good is that Murdoch finished 4th. I'll have to see. Yeah, Murdoch actually beat out Antonelli. He caught him. So that could have been, you know what? I mean, if I didn't get that drive-through, I could have caught him. Yeah. Sir Psycho, nice job. Jar Jar Kimrick, yep. So, let me return to the garage. I gotta take a snapshot of that. Yeah, I mean, hey. One bloody position, ladies and gentlemen. One bloody position. Do you believe it? Oh, God. Hey, guys, anybody in here? Anybody could hear me? Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, alright, so you take the drive-through that I had, and you minus the 40, I don't even know what that is, man. That's gotta be like, I don't know. I don't know how long it is, but, well, a hell of a job by Murdoch. He's definitely the driver of the day. Congrats to Sir Psycho. That actually might flip things up a little bit, but, yeah. Okay, so, nobody's in here. So, we got a screenshot there. Let's just make sure we got the screenshot. Yeah, we got the screenshot. So, alright. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe that that actually happened, though. It's just insane. It's just so insane that that actually happened right off the bat. But, it's just, you know, sometimes, you know, it's esports. I understand that, believe me, more than anybody. But when you look at like you look at like you're right in the beginning, and you know it does that to you. Usually, it does it to you when you get to when you're like possibly qualifying or possibly trying to. I guess it could happen. So two things happened to me today that never happened before. One, I got disconnected at the formation lap. That never happened, so that stunk. But we made the best of it. And then two was the drive-through, so not good. So this is our Evo car. So we might rock the black again, but we also did a white version here too. So the white version's pretty cool. I don't know. They don't give you too many livery options. It's the one big difference between Gran Turismo, but the liveries were so cool there. But the driving experience in this sim is where it's at. But yeah, so everybody, thank you for tuning in. It was a fun race overall. So I'll post it up on the channel. Thanks for tuning in, and please come back for more, because we will be live on our next race is Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern at Suzuka, and I'll be in this bad boy right here, the white one. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Rockefeller Racing appreciates it, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again.